was a joke.
President Biden, who called Trump the night of the shooting, used a rare Oval Office address to appeal for a lowering of the temperature.
There's no place in America for this kind of violence, for any violence ever. Period. No exceptions. We can't allow this violence to be normalized.
On that, even media partisans can agree. But Biden, while battling COVID, is also trying to beat back an increasingly loud campaign of leaks as top Democrats Chuck Schumer, Hakeem Jeffries, Nancy Pelosi let it be known they're trying to pressure him out of the race. All this while the convention spotlighted a Republican Party more unified than ever behind Donald Trump.
I started to, like this, turn to my right and was ready to begin a little bit further turn, which I'm very lucky I didn't do, when I heard a loud whizzing sound and felt something hit me really, really hard on my right ear. There was blood pouring everywhere, and yet, in a certain way, I felt very safe because I had God on my side.
But the real thing was the emotion. What it showed was that this man, this extraordinary man, after those extraordinary events on Saturday, has got the Republican Party 100% behind him.
This was about lulling you into thinking that somehow this man has changed. He has not. He still wants to be a dictator on day one.
Not only did he survive an attempt on his life, not only did he put his fist up, get to Milwaukee, and give a 90-minute speech as long as that, he displayed a side of grace.
Oh, my God, it was flabby and windy and flat. 92 minutes? Somewhere in hell, Fidel Castro is jealous.
I think President Trump has seemed more emotional than we've ever seen him in the years and covering him this week, certainly. But from there, he quickly went off script.
Joining us now to analyze the coverage, Robbie Suave, senior editor, speech, which ended after midnight.
Right, which isn't surprising because the media is often very critical of the remarks that Donald Trump makes. I found it to be, yes, like you said, gripping. The first part of it, we were all paying very close attention. Then it was much like he is at his rallies, going off the script, talking about the issues that are important to him, that he thinks are important to the base, how Democrats have ruined the country in his view. And his audience, his supporters love that kind of performance.